Yokoso and välkommen. We're so here, man. Playing Pikmin 2, because it's Friday, and you know what happens on Fridays, we play Pikmin 2. I don't think we're gonna do too long of a session today, though. I gotta get oiled up here in a little bit. I mean, you guys still take that back to the onion, but I need the rest of you. We need to get this one as blue. Take that back to the base. We need that one for the yellow ones. That's where Louis fell. He must have hit the ground real hard to leave that big of an indentation that lasts that long. The burrow was 17 feet under. It's gonna take years for the snow to fill that up. Get him. So we actually need the blues for a lot. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, now we just need to get 2 men. I get to it, yeah? Wait, treasure? Listen, bro, you can't just stand there like that. Okay, now you guys grab this. But yeah, there's a lot of water-based little puzzle type dealios to do in this area. And with those, of course, come a need for the blue Pikmin. So that's why we're kind of focusing on getting those men. Dog bark. Okay, alright. Just swarm it next time it's yellow. Why are you guys right here? Yeah, that's what I was really just waiting on, was for them to start blooming. Take about 45 of these fools with us. We get a couple of froze, and now let's go. I thought I was playing Elden Ring for a second, and I thought, oh, I'll just jump real quick. But, you know, I'm not playing Elden Ring real quick. You guys stay here. Ouch, get up. Oops. That worked out perfect. And if you're wondering why I haven't been streaming on Thursdays lately, because this is, like, I haven't streamed a Thursday, I think, this month yet. I have no reason, I just haven't been. I just haven't felt like it. Every Thursday that's come by, I genuinely just have not felt like streaming. Or haven't really had something I wanted to play. Can you knock that off? Louis, tap in. That didn't really work. Wait, why are you idle? This didn't work at all. Oh, what? Yeah, so we've kind of cleared away, so to speak. And now we pretty much just need to get the blue Pikmin and start doing what we gotta do. I know we gotta build a bridge. I don't remember anything else that has to be done on the overworld, though. Get in there. Despite the casualties, we still have the most red Pikmin. You're gonna sleep in 5 minutes? You just came by to say hi? Well, hi, goodbye, I hope you don't die. Well, actually, these guys are about done growing. See, just like that. Yeah, Lost Belt 7's hard, but like, not in the same way that Lost Belt 6 was hard. Lost Belt 6 was, oh, I almost went and picked those other ones. I don't think they're ready yet. Lost Belt 6 was hard because it was like gameplay-wise hard. Lost Belt 7 is just inconvenient. Just like straight up, it's just inconvenient. At least Lost Belt 6, it was hard, but it had really good support units you could borrow. I can't really say the same for Lost Belt 7. That's all of us emotionally scarred. Who is this we that you're talking about? This us? Are you talking about like the Nintendo Wii? It's so bright. Oh my goodness, this area. There's a snagret that's gonna come out over here. Or maybe this isn't the area I think it is. Well, here, I'll do this. Louis, you hang out. Why are you following me? I didn't think it was bad, but I don't see what everyone else sees in Lost Belt 6, unfortunately. Again, I don't think it was bad, but I don't think it was that peak fiction Goatfire raw swag that most people claim it to be. Why? How do you fall? Get out of here. Let's go. Is it just right here? Oh, found it. It was just right here. Get to work. Hey, it's an artichoke. Those things are tasty. Get back here. Okay, now I just want the white ones to take that. If they had walked in the water, I was gonna scream. Well, you can have those 2 blue ones, but I more just wanted you to take the white ones there, Olimar. We've wasted the whole, well, did we waste the whole day? Did we waste the whole day? We got 1 artichoke. That's more artichokes than we had yesterday. Yama. Oh. Yama. That looks like key, but I know that's not key. Mountain something king. Hang on. I swear, that's not key. Hang on. Yeah, it's not. My other guess, hang on. It's not that either. It's not ringing a bell, but I swear I've seen that one before. Oh well. Good night. Well, yeah, nice to see you for a second. I hope you have a good rest and don't choke on a breast. Oh, I fell. Man. A chicken breast. Alright, Olimar, get out there and forget the past. Get to work. How are these guys not... How are they not ready to be sprouted? How late did we pull them out here? Whatever. Come on, red guys. How's this bridge going? Okay, it's going. We can drain that water. I don't remember how, but I mean, we're gonna do it. Hooray! Oh, it's right here. Infinity-san, konbanwa. How you doing? Ah! We gotta hurry. Well, actually, I didn't even need to pull them out. Oh well. We could have left them overnight to marinate. Oh, what? Now you guys are budding? You have immune day off? Well, that's good. Any specific reason? Or is it just you have an extra day off? Nora no doubutsu ga yotte kite utsu to ushikute kanawan yo. Jiman no egezeku jibu sutsu ga sukkari ke dara ke ja domowashi wo nakama da to omottoru rashii. Jibun ga nasakenai. Shikashi atatakai no wa tasukaru. Bro saying something. So, okay, my best at translating it, he's something about becoming like compatriots with some animals, and they're getting fur all over his executive suits. And then he's like, well, at least they're warm, is what he's saying. Or at least he says that he thinks that they're, you know, not friends, but like compatriots or like allies. Because there's a difference between like tomodachi and nakama. I know that nakama is more like, it's more like you and other people are working towards the same goal, less so of like your friends, if that makes sense. That's like, that's how I interpreted. Oh, okay. So you said that you've got, okay. Well, I was trying to read this in Japanese. I was reading your message. I thought you said you were on section 8, like the housing, and I was like, oh man, bro's like in the trenches, I'm sorry. So I thought that's what you're talking about, but you know, you're talking about Lost Belt, whatever. I see. Yeah, I'm pretty far in it. I'm actually almost done with it. I'm doing the said hard part. I'm on the second part of the hard part. And then, you know, I'm almost done. I've kind of just been doing it off camera, and I bet you're thinking, why is that? Well, I don't know, I've already done it on camera when I did it on JP. My GameCube made a scary sound. I might need to invest in a new GameCube, honestly. It works, but I don't think, it might only have like 3 or 4 years left in it. Should I worry about the average Australian spider? Honestly, it's a whale check. That's all it is. It's the whale check. So if you have enough servants, especially if you have enough 4 and 5 stars, you have nothing to worry about. I had a problem on JP. Because when I did it, I had a lot of servants that I just didn't have leveled up for really no particular reason. I'm just ugly. And so there was a few times where I almost ran out of servants. But I'm not having that problem at all on NA. On NA, I also have a lot more servants because I've rolled a lot more on NA. Or, well, better yet, I get more servants on NA. On JP, I usually just get the same 4 servants over and over again forever, and then I die. Kill. Well, if honestly, are all of do you have 100 servants all leveled up? Because if not, then you might be. But then again, it only takes me like if I use like a 5-star, they can usually take an entire health bar by themselves. But if I use any other star servant rarity, it takes 2, sometimes 3 if I'm using 1 and 2 stars. Get him, Louie. Who do I think I am? The Demon King of the Produce Aisle? The demonic monarch of the vegetable section? Who do you think you are? Milan Sekiro. How do? Thank you for coming through. I see this is your first time coming out. I'm not gonna make you a trout, because I don't eat trout. But, you know, you can make one and see what's going on in this bout. But I mean trout, you know, it's a freshwater fish. Prized for being large and in charge. Fishermen love it. Please don't hit me with that. Thank you. Alright, boys, take home the loot. Louie, you stay back here. Am I a trout? No, I'm a vegetable. Are you an aquatic, maybe even amphibious creature? You wanna save? Yeah. Well, here's the thing with that. Yeah, actually. Yeah. That might be for the best. I can't think of I don't know. It just depends, I guess, how it comes down. Like, if you're in a pinch and you know that it's the last health bar, the servant that beats the final health bar doesn't get crystallized, so you could always use her then. It's like, well, I'm not a cucumber. So that's your first mistake. But I am herbaceous, I'll tell you that much. Also, a cucumber is not even a vegetable. A cucumber is a fruit. So, you're quite, I mean, understandable mistake there. A lot of people forget that, but, you know, it's not a vegetable. A vegetable is just a part of a plant. For example, something like, let's see here. So broccoli does not contain seeds. So broccoli is a vegetable. It's just a part of the plant. It's a plant structure. Beanstalks are vegetables because beanstalks, they are just a part of the plant. However, a cucumber has seeds in it. And because of that, a cucumber is by definition a fruit. Come over here and fight me. Nice. In the culinary world, I mean, hey, but I'm not talking about culinary definitions, honey. I'm talking about from a botany standpoint. I mean, it's not really, I mean, let me see how do I phrase this better. He's dead. But, yeah, you healed. But yeah, they aren't a vegetable. They are, again, by like botanical definition, they're gonna be classified as a fruit. I didn't mention that. Well, I thought it was assumed. I don't know why you thought about food. I used the word herbaceous. That's a botanical definition. But yeah, I am a vegetable. Not a cucumber though, because that's a fruit. By botanical definition, I am a vegetable. Well, let's go and, well, honestly, I don't want to let all the loot that we've gotten here, I don't want to go and have it all go to the blue Pikmin. So, we are going to have to use them a lot. So, I mean, it's not like it'll be a bad thing. Let's start clearing out these fools, too. Oh, no. Oh, man, bro was ate up. It's on my passport, indeed. Under nationality, it lists herbaceous vegetable. Oh my goodness, they all just got ate? But it doesn't say that I'm a vegetable. I mean, yes, that's what I just said, but hey, I mean, whatever you want. It's all about you, girl. On your 16th birthday, you got your very own spotlight tonight, and it's all about you. Where's that track? Oh, well, I guess we're not going to check. Isn't there a burrowing snagrit, like in the snow somewhere over here? Or am I just boolin'? Am I a vegetable? I don't know how many times you want me to say it. The answer doesn't change. So like broccoli? I mean, you're warmer. And I look like broccoli. You're still kind of off, but close enough. Any particular reason you're so hung up on these details? I see. So approaching from the academic standpoint of it's rare, must know. Well, you can see my Twitch name. That would elucidate your question as to what vegetable I am, if like you're asking about that. If you're still trying to figure that out specifically, you know, you're missing the forest for the trees. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but thank you for the follow there, Yusuke Buffa Purple. Thank you for coming through. I heart you. Yeah, don't know why the alert didn't happen. Let me try and refresh it and let's see. Nah, yeah, it should have worked. Shrug emoji. Well, I thank you. Even if the alert didn't thank you, I thank you. Yes, I am celery. How's the Pikmin game going? Fun in the sun. How are you going? We do a lot of throwing like this. Did I look like celery? Yeah. About as much as a human looks like a human, I am a celery as a celery can look like celery. Why are they going two separate ways? I mean, it's fine, but like, I didn't think they were that far away to just not take the bridge like the other guy. Where's that treasure? Turn on cam and prove. If you want to donate, I will. If you make a donation. You're asking a lot for someone that's not even following. Oh, it's up here? Oh, we can actually get this. We have... No, we can't. We gotta go around the corner. Yeah. We gotta do that thing first. We gotta get that thing oiled down. From the 1999s, it says. What happened here? Horima-san, 大変です。オニオンが種を吹かなくなりました。まさか故障? Not sure what 故障 means, but he's talking about there's a big issue. Then he's talking about it like it blowing the onion. Oh yeah? オニオン、機内の生体反応はちゃんと増えているようです。なるほど。ピクミンは100匹より多くは地中に出てこない習性があるのですね。He's just talking about how having too much is like too much for the onion. Oh wait, we already have more than 100. Oh no, he's talking about there being too much on the field. I didn't think we hit 100 on the field. Whatever. Horimaru-san, この my Japanese is pretty good. I'm trying my best, honey. I do my best. But what did you mean when you said that, Miran Sekiro, when you said, am I welcome? I mean, you're welcome to hang out in the stream if that's what you were asking. Horimaru-san, この星に到着するまでに入力してもらった探検レポートところどころ、大事な情報が抜けていますよ。Bro, please, I'll go and do it. You know, I'm just away from base. Get out of here. I guess we do have a lot of Pikmin out, huh? We've got the entire blue pavilion right here. Oh no, they're blooming right now. Whatever. I've already committed. I'm a pretty big fan of this Pikmin game in specific. I played it back when it came out in 2004? 3? Whatever year. I played it then. I didn't really like the first one, but I really like this one. And then I've played the third one. And then I really didn't like the third one. And then I just haven't bothered playing anymore. That is indeed Lancelot from Fate. Fatal, Grand Order. I'm quite the Lancelot enthusiast. Quite the Lancelot head, if I do say so myself. Are you a fan of the freight? Yeah, are you a fan of freight? You like, you know, big packages coming in, like metal containers? You a fan of freight? I don't know why I'm coming over here. I think we got everything that was not battened to the ground. I can say so. I see. Capitalism consumes. But hey, as long as I can get products that I think are cool. Shrug emoji. I didn't get anything for the red Pikmin, but what you gonna do, huh? I'm not reading that this time. I'm a pretty big fan of the Fate franchise. I play Fate Grand Order, and I'll admit it, you know, I've been playing Fate Grand Order since the English server started. I play the Japanese server more though. Not to, well, you know what? It's assumably your first day on the job. But yeah, so I used to play, I didn't even know about the game until the North American server came out, and then I started playing it then. And then I started playing during the Halloween event in 2017. And then after that, I then started playing the Japanese server, you know, in that Halloween event for 2017. And then they announced Hokusai as the New Year's servant. And then when they announced her, I bought a Quartz account back in 2017, and I rolled to get her. In the process of that, I ended up getting NP4 Lancelot, and that was the start of a new era of me discovering my deep attachment to the character. So there's a condensed, super condensed history of it, because he wasn't even on Raid Up. I thought it was really cool when he had his Raid Up recently on the Japanese server, where it was him, his Berserker form, and Hokusai, because it felt like history repeat itself. You know, we came full circle. Originally, I was trying to get Hokusai, and then instead I got a bunch of Lancelot and one Hokusai after using all my quartz. This time around, I got 5 copies of Hokusai, had to use all my quartz for Lancelot, and then I even had to buy more. Swarm! But yeah, there's, you know, the tad bit of lore with fun fact thrown in at the end. What are you guys doing? You're not quite absorbed into the game. Do you play other gacha games? Because usually when people say that, that's usually... Oh no, I just needed to come right here with the yellow ones. You can't make it, can you? No. Because I've seen that a lot. People will be like, yeah, it's just kind of like my side joint. And then it's usually because that person plays other phone games. Look at these couple of guys bringing back that aardvark. Get him. Here, you guys stay behind. Sure, we'll bring one red guy with us. Well, going back on tangents about stuff with things and things with stuff. I've talked about it a few times, but I started doing a D&D campaign. It's online because, you know, of course, this plant does not have anyone to really game with in person, and that's okay. I'm not upset about it. I'm just more like stating a fact, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we had to skip last week's session because someone couldn't make it. And then this week someone different can't make it, and they're all talking about trying to still have the session anyway. I went the wrong way. And I kind of don't want to be like, say no, but I really don't want to, because I just joined this campaign, and the other people who are on it have been on this campaign for like a while. So I feel like the other person who can't make it is someone who's also new to the campaign. So I feel like doing this is just going to split us up more. Because then I'll have another session with them and our characters can like characterize and whatever. And then they'll kind of be left out. I need to send a message telling them that, but I keep forgetting. You're obsessed with Fiona. I see. Well, hey, you could have been Fione Gaming 355. But it seems that that arc's ended, huh? Stay back here and help him with that. But hey, I mean, whatever works, right? I recently got MP3 Asa myself on the JP server during his most recent raid up. He's more just like a trophy servant for me, because I got him to bond 10, because I ended up getting him, MP3. It took like 300 or 400 quartz, so it's not like it was easy, but, I don't use him. You're back, Milan Sekiro. Well, welcome back on the attack. You play more gacha games? That's understandable. I've tried to play other gacha games, but see, the thing is that I just like the Fate franchise. Like, I just play Fate Grand Order because I like Fate. So, I know the first one's like Ki, like wood. I don't know what the next two are. And then it's like Seibutsu, Kuma Kibori. So it's like wood something and then like organism. And then it's like bear Kibori. I can't say I remember what that word means if I ever even knew it. My Japanese is still pretty scuffed, I think. That's the word the kids use, right? The kids today say scuffed. Wait a minute. I did the wrong option. I meant to put you guys away. I wasn't paying attention. They got Lancelot. So in other words, you're telling me your friend's gonna win? What you're telling me is that your friend is quite the cool individual. They're quite radical. They're quite tubular. Okay, let's go. Come on. You 60 couple of guys. Are you guys like doing a tabletop RPG? Type beat or some other type of like game like that? I mentioned it just a minute ago about that D&D campaign that I'm in, but one of the character that I made, they're a knight. Well, they're based off of one of the Knights of the Round Table. Not Lancelot, but Sir Merrick. I don't know how familiar you are with Sir Merrick, but I would love to cream over Sir Merrick's lore. Punch. And I mean like the historical figure, or I guess maybe the figure of myth is the better. Can you get over here? Stop doing that. And bro said, I don't want to get wet. Ow. Louie, tap in, dog. Tap in. Okay. 大変です。ピクミンが苦しんでいます。It's like a big problem. The Pikmin are suffering. B で笛を吹けば助けられかもしれません。You're just trying to blow the whistle. Press B to press the whistle to like fix. You went into water, dude. How are you still on fire? Not you. I'm talking about my Pikmin. Yes, yes, I'm sorry. I booked you through that. Okay, sweet. I was dying there for a second in real life. Okay, get in there. Okie dokie. Oof. Man, it sounds like quite the power creep, you know, of Holy Grail War, Gilgamesh and Enkidu, and well, Passion Lip is pretty strong in like the context of Fate Extra, or Fate Extra CCC. I'm sorry, and then Koyanskaya of Light, again another servant that's absurd in strength. Or is it Lancelot Berserker or Saber that your friend got? I see, I see. So it's not a tabletop RPG. But it is some type of game like that then, right? Saber? Well, I mean... I see. Here, you guys take that sack back to the ship. Like, I don't know. Against threats like that... Kowareta time machine. Oh, broken time machine? You have one person who has a Jalter. Is it the one from Fate Samurai Remnant who's just kind of gloomy? Or is it the one from Fate Grand Order who's just evil for the sake of being evil? I see, I see. I see. Did you play Fate Samurai Remnant? If you haven't, I highly recommend it. Of course, if you can play it. I don't know, maybe you access the internet on a, like, Dyson vacuum with an LCD screen. Man, I thought we beat you. Here, you guys get to work. I'll take care of old Spray Face over here. You have. It's a cool game, right? I really enjoyed it. My first playthrough, I can't say I did, but then I played it again. Well, actually, I played the first DLC when it came out, and then I thought, oh, that was pretty fun. Maybe I judged the game too harshly. And then after that, I played the second DLC, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm just an idiot. I'm just a fool who didn't see Peak Fiction. So then I played the other routes, and yeah, I'm gotta say, quite the enthusiast of the game. Ghost Hog. It's a cool concept. It is. It's both new enough to where it's new, and it's also enough like Fate Stay Night itself to where people who just like Fate Stay Night can still have fun with it. I'm a huge enthusiast of Iori. I like Iori a lot. Still haven't played it? Well, with it remastered and everything, now you have all the chances in the world. I played it back in the ye olde days. Like, over 10 years ago at this point? Was it over 10? I don't know. Time doesn't rest for you, and time doesn't rest for me. Hey, you guys go to the Yellow Onion. What is this? No, I said the yellow onion. There we go. Ah! I have a terrible memory that just resurfaced of me in my first playthrough. I went up there with just a bunch of Pikmin, and then a good chunk of them got smashed by that guy. Oh no! Where are they at? I think they probably can't make it. Oh, Louie, we gotta go, bro. That's all of our white Pikmin. You like that one more than the one that's in FGO. She's a lot more fun. Like, just like, truly, just a goofy lady. Oh, just come here. Ooh, my GameCube made a scary sound. I remember someone complaining that her Berserker outfit wasn't a costume that you could get for the Berserker one that's in Fate Grand Order, and actually that makes a lot of sense. Hooray! So now on the next day, we go and take out that grub, and then I think that gives us all the overworld treasures, and then we can start doing the caves here. Sudoreifu is what I'm up to. Two. Yeah. Yeah. And then she does it again in 5.2. Bro's like, hey guys, can I hang out during the festivities? It's like, get a bag. On the guaranteed SSR, or as I call him, the Gasser, I rolled her recently on NA. You're far from Lost Belt 2. Understandable, understandable. Or Lost Belt 5.2. There was that one day, which was the last time we played this game, where we were in a cave, and I had said right before we went into the cave, I was like, yeah, I never like to go anywhere with 100 Pikmin. I feel like they're just asking for something bad to happen. And then something bad did happen, and the entire time I was just like, dang, if only we had 100 Pikmin to come in here with, we wouldn't be in this predicament. So we're gonna try taking 96. Again, I'm highly against bringing... What the? You've respawned? Get away from me. Bringing 100? Because I feel like that's just asking to get your entire squad wiped. What's that sound? Oh, that's where that burrowing snaggart is. I guess we can go do that real quick. Here, you guys, like, stance up right here. You know, yeah, we'll take the red ones. The more Pikmin, the merrier. Yeah, but then a giant boulder just falls on you and crushes half your squad. Come hither. Ah! Bro, that's a bird. Get a bag and stop worrying about what I'm doing. Get him. Pizza cake. You can see, okay, so we have the lowest of yellow. Really? Here, you guys move this out of the way. Don't take it back to your onion, though. I said don't. You got Space Ishtar in your Gasser. That's pretty cool. Did you want Space Ishtar? Or is this more like a, I'm sorry it happened moment? Why is that guy just standing there? Look at him. Like, they're digging away and he's just like, oh, do I have to chip in? Is it time for my hour in the yard? Well, whatever. Oh, well then I'm happy for you. You guys go in your onion. Good job, guys. Atalante, Space Ishtar, and Archetype Earth. Oba Kiru Reddo. Overkill red? I get you. Which one? Do you like the one where she screams and is gray? Or do you like the green one that eats apples? And likes to play with archery bows and this, that, the other thing. Both? I see, I see. I have the gray one in P5, and she's helped me a lot through a lot of tough situations. You want to hear what's funny, though? I was trying to get a Vichebrone, because it was his first raid up was on the same banner as her, and I thought, oh, cool, the Golem guy from Fate Apocrypha. And I was trying to spend quartz to get him, and instead I got NP5. I call her Catalante. Why? For no particular reason. It doesn't even make sense. She's a cat either way. I've just been doing it for years, and it's just mentally... Yeah, I know people call her Nyalter, but for me, I've always been like, yeah, bro, Cat-Alante. Doesn't make sense. But it makes sense to me, apparently, when I thought of it years ago. Anyway, what I'm getting to is just that, yeah, I got NP5 of them, but only one copy of a Vichebrone. Boy, was I upset, because Vichebrone's not NP, he's only a 3-star servant. You know, I really got owned there. Okay, you guys hang out over here. Why did you follow me? Look out! Are you gonna try and roll for Space Aresh Kegel when she comes out? Oh no, Louie. Oh. Can you knock it off? Dog bark. Look out. Oh no! Honestly, this one not being completely above the ground is kind of helping out. Come on. Oh, how did you not die to that? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's okay. Instead, you die to that. Bluey! Bluey dog, you just like ate that. Okay. Boy, was that a hassle. Consort, you NP2. Really? That's crazy. She wasn't even on a raid up. Get up there. We need more picklemen. Listen, dog, I can't have you blowing everyone. So, you must be punished. You know, I kind of thought we were going to have an easy in and out, but then it... What the? That's a lot of pellets. Get up there. Assist. Your luck sucks so bad. Yeah, that... On the last Gouda Gouda event, I was rolling for Nagakura Shinpachi, and I ended up getting NP2. Well, I still got NP5 Shinpachi, but I also got NP2 Takeda Shingen, but I also got a copy of Odysseus. And, you know, he wasn't on raid up, so it was like weird flex, but no, okay. Listen, you guys take these back to the ship. We'll sort out who gets what once we get there. I heard the sound of that one burrowing creature. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I thought you guys were dead. Well, you're about to be. Swarmed. Who was before Nemo? You mean like on raid up? Because honestly, I don't remember. Are you talking about like... Oh! Here, just take everything back. We'll worry about who gets what when we... Here. What's this? Toreja Obu Wanda. Treasure of Wonder? Goes in. You're talking about on NA, right? Because Ushi goes in had their raid up on JP. Here, red ones, you go away for now. During the Fate Samurai Remnant collab. Yeah, during the Valentine's event. Cut in. Come on, we got a bunch of loot. We gotta get it back. Oh shoot, I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh well. How does my time management be so bad? Hurry, hurry, hurry. I hope this is everybody. Me, dang. But hey, at least you have a high variety of servants that you get. If there was any. Ooh, we lost one red Pikmin, huh? Through all that scramble. I guess, yeah, at the very least, if you want to look for... I got a text message I need to check, too, but if you want to look for some type of silver lining, there's that one. Can't reach. Reached. Oh, it's a message on Discord. Huh. And it was just an at-all in a server that I really don't participate in. Cringe. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, it's cool because, you know, that's not like you got a 3-star. That is a 5-star servant, but it's never fun to not get what you want. I remember during Nightingale's first raid up on NA, I tried to pull for her and I was really excited because I had Nightingale on JP and I liked using her. And I spent a bunch of quartz. I think it was like 500 quartz. And luckily it wasn't like money I spent in reality, but I ended up getting to Mamo. And people were like, well, at least that's a better support. And I thought, yeah, but see, you don't understand. I wanted a Nightingale. It wasn't a matter of, oh, finally, superior support. It's like, I like Nightingale as a character. And that was that. Yeah, I'm having that problem too lately. I keep getting copies of Lobo, like everywhere I look. Anytime I roll, I don't even roll that often, but when I do, I can expect to get a Lobo, it feels like. Bro's just hanging out. Maybe one day I'll be like, thanks Lobo for being there for me when I needed you. But that moment hasn't really come yet. They're also really expensive to level up, which is another reason why I don't want to. Like, you feel me? They're not like getting, oh yeah man, easy to level up, high damage Avenger, let's go. It's more like, man, you are an investment. I have to actually think about if it's worth leveling you up or not. Yeah, it's always a pain. They always need weird stuff. And, you know, they don't need gems, so they just need a lot of stuff. Like, I have Taira no Kagekyo, in P5 on both servers, and I've been trying to get her pin skills up on JP recently, and it's just like it feels like she just needs stuff specifically there just to spite me. And that's just kind of how it feels, because it's always like the really specific items I don't have a lot of, it feels like she needs a ton of. Don't you try it. A blue. Rip to that one blue I almost said Pokemon. That one blue Pikmin. Oh. Watashi no kinzoku sensor ni totetsu monaku tsuyoi kino ga arimasu. So it's like it's like treasure sensor. Well, kinzoku isn't really treasure. I always thought it more like pirate, but whatever. Something about that. Something along the lines of like that. It's getting a strong reaction, is what he's saying. Me. 仲間がいるような韓国がそんなわずは気のせいでしょ? Don't worry about it, Luigi. We'll get in there. Oh, I don't even need to bring a blue Pikmin, but I guess we're gonna, because I already have him. I actually don't have Taigong Wang on either server. He looks really cool, though. Like, his design, I think, is really cool. Okay, you guys stay back. I gotta go and do the old 1-2 buckle my shoe and see what's over here. And the whole I almost said wait. The whole Fate series, really? I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. Something of a grand caster. Or Bedivier. Okay, see, now that's just real. I probably should have brought more poison white Pikmin. That tape. We enjoy Bedivier. He has white hair. And a silver arm. Try not to stare. Here, take care of this. Yeah, he was. Oh, okay, you want to play that game, do ya, huh? You want to try and snatch me? Well, get over here. And I'll snatch you. Out of midair is what I'm saying. Don't. I don't have a lot of white Pikmin. This was a bad idea. So we'll bring, hey. So we'll bring these yellows. I'm getting sick of, oh. I'm getting sick of you. Oh no! Shatterdew. Yeah, Shatterdew is a fun guy. Wow! Can I like spam out of this? I don't remember. Doesn't look like it. Can you stop roughhousing me? Olimar, tag in. Fate Extella Link is a lot of fun. Like, gameplay-wise. The story in the Umbral Star is a lot denser, but, I mean, you know, it takes place over a longer period of time, is I guess the excuse you could use. But, I don't know. They're both good games. Get out of here. I like the Fate Extra series. Like, Fate Extra CCC is really, really cool. At least I think so. If you ask me, maybe like gameplay-wise, it's been one of my favorite. Because I am more of an RPG enthusiast, like turn-based RPGs. Which, you know, you wouldn't think so given that I'm playing this and this is one of my favorite games ever. But definitely a game I am an enthusiast of. Is there a reason to wake up these fools? Nope. Well, what a bit of serendipity, huh? You as well. Based in epic, friendo. Based in epic. That's not to say I don't like other games, it's just if I am presented with a game that I don't know anything... Look, let me rephrase that. If a game is in a franchise that I like, I will play it no matter what. Like, Fate could make a chess game, and I'm going to probably play it. But if it's something completely new that's not related to a franchise or something that I like, I usually am a bit apprehensive to play it if it's not, you know, like a turn-based RPG. But then, you know, on the other hand, I'm a big fan of Elden Ring. Huge Bloodborne enthusiast. Take these back to the shop, where they will be dissected. And kill these couple of guys. You've played the Persona and SMT games. I kind of want to play Persona 2, specifically just Persona 2. I tried playing Persona 4, but I used to be quite the consumer of the cannabis, a ganja, not grower, but a ganja enthusiast as well. Couldn't think of a G. A ganja guardian, there you go. And I always had a hard time playing the game when I was high, so I just kind of took like an indefinite break from it. But now that I don't really do that anymore, not even really, I don't do that anymore, I was planning to maybe try and play Persona 4 again. You don't think P2 is allowed on Twitch? Why, is there egregious nudity? Egregious violence? Mr. Squidward dies in it? I just kind of wanted to play it because I saw that death scene looking thing where the guy's like, please don't go, don't leave me alone, and then he just disappears. That very I didn't get the assignment type voice acting is really funny. There's a German artist you can... Really? Shrug emoji. Uncertain, but I mean I can look into it. Kutabireta ninchaki. Kutabireta ninchaki. Not actually sure what that pun is. There's more treasure? Well, where's it at? See, when you say man with glasses, I think of the Nostalgia Critic, if you know who that is. There's no way you don't know who the Nostalgia Critic is. Everyone does, whether you want to know about Doug Walker or not. Unfortunately, we all know who that individual is. My other thought is Ishida Uryu from Bleach. Now see, don't think that I'm a huge Bleach individual who likes those types of shonen. I've just been watching Bleach for the first time lately. So that also came to mind. Also Sakamoto from, you know that one anime, Sakamoto Desuga? I thought of him too. You love Ishida? Yeah, he's honestly one of my favorite characters in that show. And Ikkaku. I like Ikkaku a lot. Ikkaku's probably my favorite in Bleach. But then Ishida, maybe like, I don't know, close second, but I definitely like Ishida a lot. That's Shiro. Are you serious? We're one off. Man, what is this? I just never had a desire to watch Bleach, but recently I had a job. I don't have that job anymore, so emphasis on had a job, and it was work from home, and they were having issues with the contract and not being able to get us access to the system and this, that, and the other thing. So then I had a lot of downtime, so I started watching Bleach to try and fill time. And that was in November when I started. But I've taken a lot of breaks. It hasn't been like I've been struggling to watch it or like, oh my goodness, I'm covered in oil or something like that. It's just been like I've been really taking my time sometimes where I take like several days off. But yeah, I finished it yesterday is when I finished the 2004 anime. And now I'm on episode, I believe 9 of the first season of the new Bleach. What is it? Shinzen Kessen? Oh, I didn't read that. Shoot. Oh well. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Bleach is pretty cool. I feel like, let's see here. Over here. No, we just walk over here. We'll just meet up completely. Man, we need to find some honey. You've been watching Data Live. I watched up until the 3rd season of that, and then I lost interest. I mean, I understand the appeal, but it just doesn't appeal to me. If that makes sense. Like, I get why some people like it, but I'm not some people. I gave it the old 1-2 buckle my shoe, 3-4 shut the door, and I didn't really want any more. You become addicted to it? Well, I'm glad you like it that much. Leave me alone. We sure do need the juice out of that egg. Smack. 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 Is it buried? Oh, it's just right there. How deep are you into the show? Wait, actually, hang on, hang on, hang on. Is there anything over here? Of course there is. Oh, gear. Oh, I see. You like more of that playfully ecchi. You're not a fan of... So you more like your, I tried to think of an example off the top of my head, but of course I couldn't now that I was about to make it a joke. But you like more of the ecchi like Data Live, not really the ecchi like High School DxD. Haganai? Oh, okay. Or like Shimoneta. I liked Haganai as well. Ah! I haven't thought about that show in a long time. What is it? Rakudan no Kishi no... And it's just cavalry. Get over here so I can pound you. Grid computer. Grid computer? Unhand him, foul insect. Bro, how are you so skilled? Look out! Did buried Pikmin get blown up? Guess we're gonna find out. Thank goodness. Squeak. Yes, we're kind of getting owned. Here, we need some more Pikmin. So what? Oh yeah, that show. So what? I'm a zombie. I have never seen that show actually. Destroy him. Why did he throw his bomb there? It's good. I have the base knowledge of it. I kind of have like an idea of what it's about, but that's about it. Get him, demolish him, smother him, my gang of punks. You just had to float over the most inconvenient spot. Made you tear up and everything. That's good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it is what I mean. Maybe not the crying part. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Although I can't really say anything because I cry pretty easily and frequently at shows. A lot of the times it's not even sad stuff. A lot of the times when characters are doing like really good, I tear up. Like when things are succeeding. Like if characters are struggling and then they start prevailing, a lot of the time that makes me cry. Like most middle-aged women. It doesn't take a lot to make me cry if I think someone's doing their best. Ah! Move, move, move! I think everyone except for a few are flowered now. Have I seen any tokusatsu? I started watching Kamen Rider Geats. Like, I watched some of that with a roommate that I had a few years ago, but we never finished it. Oh, get away from there! And then I watched some of Kaku Rangers, also with that same roommate, but we never finished it. Bro used to like to start shows, but not finish them. I will one of these days watch them on my own. But that's about it as far as tokusatsu that I've actually gone out of my way to watch. It's amazing. And it was cool, I guess. I mean, I don't feel like I'm the audience for tokusatsu. Not that I'm like, I'm too mature. It's more like, I don't know. It just doesn't, how do I put it? It doesn't get me as hyped. Like, the same stuff happens like what'll happen in an anime with, you know, cool flashy stuff and fights and whatever. But I don't get as hyped as if it were animated. That's not to say I think it's bad, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It'd be like showing someone who mostly watches artistic films, you know, that are just real avant-garde and strange for no reason. It'd be like showing them a reality TV show, because even if it's the best reality TV show, it's kind of outside of what their tastes are. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look here. Howaito. What's going on here? Oh, I've actually seen that anime. It's pretty cool. I know it's kind of like a continuation of Kamen Rider W, but I've seen it. Why is the spring moving in place? It's gross. Listen, I just need those who are fireproof to come with me. Look out. It's all rusty and crusty. Psycho Jumpa. Psycho Jumpa. The best jumper. You like how I'm open to watching anything? I consume media. Consuming media is what I do. As long as there is media to consume, I will live. That's why I am several hundred years old. As long as there's... Oh, that's nice. Thank you for that, dropping that on me. But as long as there's media to consume, I continue to exist. Get him. Oh no, move, 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 move. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I mean, I like to try and watch everything. I don't really stick to a genre. Of course, there are genres that I like more than others. But, you know, of course, I still try things out. Because that's how you discover that you like stuff, is that by trying new things, you know. Bro, are you trying to die? Do you have a death wish? But with media, something like that. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Pick up that worm. Thank you for your service, Olimar. The super screw. So shiny in comparison to that spring we found, huh? Ooh. I can't read the beginning part. That's something in like chikara, and then dogu, fiku, sa man. Something machine fixer man. There's still a treasure. Take this back to the base. Never mind. Oh, it's just right there. Get over here. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. We've only lost 2 picks. Ah! I think we're doing pretty good. We've only lost 2 Pikmin, and that was before even getting in here. Well, we'll have to find 2 more red Pikmin, because I'm not going to bother clearing the hazards. Especially since we're pretty much done. Come hither. All that'll be left is to spawn in a couple new white Pikmin. We'll use the blues, since they're not really useful for this dungeon. Not you. Okay, let's do this. A 1, a 2, a skiddly diddly do. There used to be a Japanese streamer that I used to like to watch that speed ran this game. They had the world record. Hey! Several times they had the world record. But then other times they had world record pace runs. Actually, it happened a lot. They'd have a world record pace run, but then just a little bit of RNG. It was always in the Glutton's Kitchen. The Glutton's Kitchen either made the run or it killed it every time. But they haven't streamed in a long time. Omega Boosta. Omega Boosta! Boosta. Omega Boosta. Nice. Sweet. Would I ever want to try speedrunning this game? Maybe if I do like 10 more playthroughs. I hope you were the last not flower Pikmin. It just seems difficult. Like, I mean, everything's difficult when you first start, but boy howdy, man. Just speedrunning this game seemed difficult, especially if you have the god level skills and then your run just ends because of, you know, random chance. You just happen to get a bad cave layout and lose a lot of Pikmin, and there goes your world record run. I don't think I could recover from that. If I'm being real with you, I don't think I could recover from that. There's another, I don't know if you've ever played Dragon Quest IX for the DS, but I've watched people speedrun that game. Specifically, there's this one guy who would always try and... They've had several world record runs in a row, but every time what would happen is just... It's always like 8 hours in against the final boss, because it's an 8-hour long speed run too. It's not just like a couple hours. That game is an 8-hour long speed run. Bro would always be really deep in it, and then something just minutely inconvenient would happen, and he would get wiped by the final boss. But that was another game that I used to like to watch speedrun. The guy used to do a speedrun of it every Friday and sometimes Saturday, but they don't do it anymore. I don't know if they've given up completely, but they definitely aren't speedrunning the game every week anymore. Instead, now they just play Phantasy Star Online 2, but the one for the GameCube. Which, you know, I mean, do what you want to do, right? Your life is about doing what you want to do, not so much suffering on the internet for looking cool points, but I don't know. I really look forward to it every week. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to smash these eggs. Digimon World Championship? Was that a Game Boy game? I've never been a Digimon head, so unfortunately I'm not familiar with it, but that's impressive. You could have told me you had a speedrun record in Mr. Game & Watch's Game & Watch game, and I would have thought that was impressive. Mr. Game & Watch does his taxes. It was a DS game? I see. I'm more of a Pokémon Monster individual myself. I have incredibly low knowledge of anything of the digital monster variety. But even then, I still think I might be more of a War in the Pocket head myself. I don't know how familiar you are with Gundam, but there is a Gundam spin-off called War in the Pocket. I guess it's less of a no, it is a spin-off by like definition of what a spin-off is, but it's more of like same universe as like the main story. It's just involving different characters, and it's what, 3 episodes long? I liked it a lot. It's pretty sad though. Oh, this cave? I didn't realize we were at this one already. No, this isn't the one I... Oh. Spawn randomly if it didn't show up. I see. So, yeah, okay. What you said previously, that did sound accurate. Your analogy of throwing darts while riding a horse and the ground is muddy. And it's -5 degrees Celsius, so you're shaking. And the dartboard is half the size of a normal dartboard. I thought this was the one where it's all the larvas that shoot at you, but luckily we're not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that one's definitely harder than this one. The way I normally do that one is that I normally just walk and try and take everything out with my bare hands, and then I let the Pikmin come. So it takes a lot longer, but I don't know, that's just how I've always done it. Get away from me. Is it more of a ranching game then? Less of than like a Pokemon type you raise and battle, but it's more just like Viva Pinata for the DS, if you've ever played that, where you just kind of wait around and then like pinatas will spawn, you try and get them to come to your garden, and then you tame them. Oh, so it is just Viva Pinata for the DS. That's the only ranching game that came to mind immediately. Look out! There's just so many bombs, man. Did you ever play Viva Pinata for the DS? If you didn't, then it just sounds like you were an actual individual that didn't play shovelware games. If you did, I mean, I would say I'm sorry for you, but like, I didn't think it was a bad game. It was a nice, just like, I'm on a road trip, let me kill some time while looking out the window type game. Your friend is obsessed with it? I see. I don't have my copy anymore, but I think about it sometimes. Hagane no Horamaki. Horamaki. I don't know, but I know that Hagane is steel, so it's like steel Horamaki. I don't know what Horamaki means. Do you and your friend circle play a lot of ranching games? Isn't there a game called Monster Rancher? You didn't have a 360? See, I think I've played Viva Pinata, the actual original 360 game, maybe once, and it was because get away from them. And it was because I was over at someone's house and we played it like it was Mario Party, you know, like as a party game. But that's my entire experience with it. But I played the DS one, which is just a ranching game. That's all I've experienced, really. But Monster Rancher, I see. Is there a game called Slime Rancher? Or did I make that one up? Bug Snacks? See, I don't know that game. I've heard about it. Like, as in I know the name, but I have no clue what it is. Also a Slime Rancher. Ooh, I'm 3 for 4. Tokimeki Majikaru Sakura. It's like I'm naming his favorite games. It turns out I'm an Esper, but only when it comes to guessing your friend's favorite games. Despite being something of a Pokemon enthusiast myself, I never played My Pokemon Ranch. Isn't that what the game is called? I think so. Yeah, I never played it. I had a Wii, and then I kind of thought about it, and I thought, I'm good. And I really don't regret my decision. I really don't. I don't know. I think you can get a Mew by playing it. That's not the right way. Like, when you give Rancher Lady Haley enough, when you get deep enough into it, she gives you a Mew. But, I don't know. I've never been hard up for a Mew. So maybe, hey. I'm leaving, dog. I'm not gonna get blown up. Get in there. The Poke Park? I really didn't experiment too much with Pokemon spin-offs. I played Pokemon Ranger, and then I played Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube. But I really didn't bother too much. Oh, I played Mystery Dungeon, because everyone and their grandmas played Mystery Dungeon, because, you know, it's a good game series. Get him. Okay, Louie, time for your reconnaissance. Who's this? I haven't gotten the electricity upgrade for the suit, but I do have the fire one. I'm trying to do the areas as you come across them, but I'm not even doing that correctly because I should have finished this one first if I was doing it that way. I'm just kind of moving at my own pace, really. I guess that's the better way to put it. I'm just moving and grooving at my own pace. There is so much stuff here. The Pokemon fandom's too much for you? I see, I see. Sometimes I do streams. It's not often, it's only if I... Oh, man. Usually just if I'm trying to kill time or want to listen to an album. I've been shiny hunting a Tangela. No, 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 no. I've been shiny hunting a Tangela for well over 6 months in Leaf Green. I don't really interact with fandoms. I kind of just do my own thing. I'm really just in my own little world when it comes to stuff. And then every so often, well, you know, I stream. So that's my real only interaction with fandom stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to meet bad actors and weirdos when they have to come to me. You know, it's a lot easier to meet people that are, you know, you don't want to associate with when you go into communities like that. And, you know, it's kind of unavoidable and you just got to deal with it, really. But in the case of what I do, it tends to be that they have to come to me and they are usually beaten senseless. Like from the SpongeBob movie when they're like, all bubble blowing babies will be beaten, you know, when they were at that one undersea tavern. That's usually what happens. 6 months, that's a lot. Well, I've only done like 900 encounters. I can't stress enough, like, it sounds like, geez Louise, you've been doing it for that long, but I only ever play the game for like maybe an hour, and I maybe get like 100, 150 encounters, and then I'm usually like, okay, well, I finished listening to the album I wanted to listen to, or, well, I gotta go and do something else now. So that's usually just how that ends up working out. Drop that bomb on these fools. Well, that didn't work out. Why are you in the void? Get over here so I can hurt you. His fate? I see. I was talking to a friend the other day, and I sent him some art of Balbon Sith, and they had said, man, that artist looks like a Gooner. And then I had told them, well, to be a Fate fan, you pretty much have to be a level 3 Gooner at the least. So, I don't know. That's the only thing you'll see, I feel like, as far as bad actors go in the Fate community, is level 3 or above Gooners. Look out. Yeah, at least. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Ziddy-san. Please don't throw your bomb. Azure Lane is the worst. I mean, I can imagine the characters are usually drawn real, you know, idols of fertility-wise. Do I think that's a bad thing? I mean, it's whatever. I know some people get really upset about things like that, but it's like, who cares, I guess. It doesn't really hurt me if the character's got breasts bigger than, like, my pectoral muscles. Get out of here, boys. Oh. But at the end of the day, you gotta remember the Fate, what it comes from. So, like, you know, there could be new fans, sure, that aren't level 3 Gooners, but they're gonna become that. Like, you're gonna be consumed. You're either going to be consumed and become at least a level 3 Gooner yourself, or you're going to leave the fandom. Like, you know what I mean? That's what's gonna happen. It's like that image of Garfield when he's buff and he says, "Stay off the construction site. We clown here." Like, it's just that. Like, unfortunately, like, the barrier to entry. You either become a Gooner or you leave. Is that a good thing? I mean, I guess, because it leads to what Yusuke-san was saying, how he thinks it's a good fandom. Fikusu Mania. Fikusu Mania. Fix Mania? Take that thing back. Wait, you guys are gonna get zapped. Get off of that beetle. No! I mean, I told him. I told him, dog. I told him, get off that beetle. You're gonna get zapped. And you know what happened to him, dog? You know what happened to him? He got zapped. Well, let's go. How has it only been red Pikmin that have been dying too? Because on our way here, we lost 2 red Pikmin. Like, here to the dungeon. Is the boss here the man at legs? I don't remember. I hope it's not. I'm not ready for that. I think it is. As long as you don't interact with the power scalers. Yeah, power scalers are the worst no matter where you go. DBZ. Anything, dude. Like, power scalers are just annoying because it's like, who cares? Like, really, who cares? Just, I don't know, watch the show, read the manga, play the game. What does it matter? We gotta get out of here. We're missing 2 people. Okay, never mind. We're back on track. Take this loot back to the ship. I've only ever met one Fate power scaler. If we're gonna go with the Fate franchise still, if that's what we're talking about. I don't remember how we got onto it, but we were talking about Gilgamesh and they started just power scaling him. And I was kind of entertaining it. It was in the stream. And then eventually they just like disappeared because I stopped giving interesting answers. Vacuum processor. Vacuum processor? Look out! I see. Well, I mean, you do sound like, you know, maybe more of a voyeur into the franchise. But then again, there's 1 or 2 people. One, you either overestimate your gooning ability and then easily get humbled, or 2, you underestimate your gooning ability and you scare everyone away. But I mean, if we're talking about Fate Grand Order, you did say that you play other gacha games, so it's just kind of like your, you know, side gig. So I mean, makes sense. Level 1 Gooner, side gig, Fate Grand Order enthusiast. There's only so much you can glaze about Gil. Yeah. Well, they sure tried to find new things to say. I can't even remember any other argument. What was that sound? Can you get from behind there? Drop that. Now die. Get away from me. No, no, you... I can't punch it off of him. Don't you walk off that edge! On a summer outfit. Yeah. No! No! Man. Oh, cool. It came back. Oh my goodness, dog. I was freaking out. I thought we were locked out. So, we would have just had to come back. We wouldn't have been locked out, but... I mean, it all works out in the end, right? We got the treasure. The Mungdweevil died, but... I mean, what you gonna do about that, dog? Like, I don't know. It was a necessary sacrifice for justice. What is this? It is Shiba. So I see Den. I'm not cool enough to be able to read all of that. Something receiver. And then I saw, it could have been something about signals. So I did see Den. I actually don't know how to read Denpa, so that could have even been there too. Can't say though. How did you guys lose your flowering? How did you guys get deflowered? No! Do I have any Fate waifu? I mean, I like Ushiwaka Maru. Hey. And, you know, Taira no Kagekyo. Nezha's pretty cool. Chenliang Yu's pretty cool. But I think that's all that really comes to mind. Eric Bloodaxe, though. Probably up there. As far as female servants go, gotta say Eric Bloodaxe. Pretty neat. Indeed. Erik Bloodaxe. One of my favorite female servants, by far. How deep is this cavern? A Gatling Groink? Okay, everyone, high alert, this is not a drill. What about male? It may come to a surprise to you here, but I'm quite fond of a servant called Lancelot. Might be a little surprising. Get him! You fiend! Why is a white Pikmin with me? Shocking truth. Yeah, I mean I've hit it for many years now. You know. First time you're ever hearing or finding out about something like this, huh, Zeddy-san? Get him. Hurry, take him back to the base before he regenerates. Never have known. Yeah, that's what I mean, dog. Like, I'm pretty clandestine about it. Kind of like my favorite flavor of gum. I have a poster of it on my wall, but no one would ever think that that's my favorite flavor. Because no one would get a poster of their favorite flavor of gum and put it on their wall. You only do that if you hate that flavor, you know what I mean? It's the perfect crime. Bediviere and Lon Ling. Hey, that makes 2 Bediviere enthusiasts. Computer. I can't read that beginning part. Something say. I say Jill's. Really? No. I'm pretty fond of also Takeda Shingen. They're pretty cool. I like Caligula a lot. Let's smash some of these real quick. I hear another Gatling Roink. Battle stations, everyone. Jill's spirit. I thought that was Agravain. He's dead. I never saw myself as the getting corrupted and committing murders to summon demons type. But I guess I learned more and more. Oh, you mean Ashiodormon? I like Ashiodormon a lot too, actually. That's another character that I like a lot, but I don't know how to put it. I like them so much, and a lot of people associate them with me, that, like, I forget that. I don't know how to put it in a way that might make sense. But sometimes people will send me stuff with Ashiodormon, and then I'm just like, oh, cool, Ashiodormon, how did you know that I like them? And then they just give me the fluoride stare. And I'm like, oh, is that obvious? Go and get the tape. There's been a lot of tape in this area, huh? Gee, I wonder why. Yeah, I wonder why too. Because it's one of those things that I don't feel like I'm that vocal about. Did I just hear the sound of a dweevil? No. It's kind of also like William Tell. For a while, I used to use them all the time. And someone said something. No, someone sent me. It was actually Zadaku-san. They sent me an image of William Tell. And it's like, oh, cool, William Tell. How'd you know that I like him? And they're like, I watch your stream. You use him all the time. And then I was like, oh yeah, I guess I do, huh? Pac-Man. Pac-Man, man of the pack. All attack, no sack. I mean, he has a good amount of green on him. But also, hey, Dusty Egu-san. How do? You slaving away at the pizzeria? You were earlier? Was it fun though, or did you drop it in dirt? Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Move, move, move. Oh! Dude, we gotta go. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Go, go, go! Nah, dog, you work for the bear. You don't work at the bear. You work for the bear. The bear is someone that signs your checks. Why did they do that? 5 Barrington. Orutanib reacta. Alternative reactor? Thank goodness. Olimar, take control of these couple of guys. Bro, if it's the man at legs, I don't know if I'm built to do this. I don't know if I got it in me. I'm pretty sure that's who the boss is, considering how many machine parts we've gotten from this, and also given all the biomechanical enemies we fought here. I really don't remember who's in this dungeon, who the boss is, but I'm really thinking that's who it is here. But if I'm right, don't tell me so that I can still be mildly surprised. You got them all? Okay, cool. Marty, I'm scared. I need to cut a light on. You work for the skeletons from Minecraft? You're the one who makes those arrows they use? Yeah, it's the man at legs. Oh, somebody save me. Somebody save me, dog. Okay, no, this isn't the man at legs. Oh, this is just a couple of tissue papers. For tissuing. How long is this dungeon? So first things first, we get a couple of you. They pay you in carrots. Understandable. You're quite the apothecary, I could imagine. I don't think I brought enough blues to convert them all into purples here, but that's not what this is about. Yeah, we don't have enough blues left, really. We got 6. We're gonna save the reds because in anticipation of it being the man at legs, we're gonna have to go all in, show no skin, you know what I mean? Like attacking a beehive. Well, actually, I mean, we can afford to lose a couple of you. And that's how they do it from Egypt to France. Perfect timing. Stop hitting that egg. Me when I don't stop hitting that egg. Dogs be barking. By the way, Yusuke-san, since you seem to have a lot of common interests with the rest of us, do you want to join the Discord? We have Discord and I can invite you to that Cord. If not, you're not legally obligated to come out and eat trout. These creatures, I don't remember what they're called, but they're ugly. Like, they are just not fun to look at. Oh, cool. Spicy spray. Kono akai ekisu wa geki kara seibun ga ultra no shuku sarete you desu. Ii teki de geki kara spray. Ichi bin bun. Yay. Okay, dude, I already know how to use it. So let me slurp that stuff up. Let me slurp up that joint. There we go. Hang on a second. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. Okay, back at it again to the Krispy Kreme. Sure, bro, I can throw you. I don't know how many. I think we just have like maybe one or two. No, we got a couple that are deflowered. I'm pretty sure next floor is the final floor. If not, then I don't know, and I'm just gonna stop guessing. Oh man, 100 men. I told you I don't like having 100, but here we are with 100. Where's the port in this storm? No, actually. I guess going by definition of that saying, that's the port in the storm. How are you stuck? But this is what we're actually looking for. Take me deeper. I'm getting kind of hungry. Save shimashita. Maybe there's 10 floors. Nope, it's the man at legs and we're on the final floor. Okay. So we're gonna try the old 1-2 buckle my shoe, 3-4 get the door. We'll spicy spray some reds and we're just gonna, like, I told you, we're gonna go to town, we're gonna show no skin and attack that beehive. Listen up, some of you might not make it back from this, but I mean, we got a ball. I didn't mean to do that. The rest of you hide behind this area. And you 32 couple of guys, do it. Bro took every one of those hits. Okay, that didn't work at all. Look out. How did you get hit by that? Dude. Hey. Louie, distract him, please. Louie! Shield me with your forehead. That stinks. Can't believe we lost that many Pikmin. We lost 31 reds. Just like that. Hey. Okay, here's the plan. We gotta like meet up with Louie. And if we can split this group. Are you serious? And then I missed all my shots. Evil Wayne Gretzky. I did it again! This is not playing out how I had hoped. This is the worst day of my life. But hey, the purple and white population is really, you know, benefiting from this. Yatta. Kurashu. Oh. So like Kikai as in like mechanical. So like Kikai and then Kikai ka Gaichu. Shimatta. Sore ni shitemo, masaka. Computer. Bug. Oh, see, that's Mushi is what that kanji is, but he's saying it like bug. Bagu ga Gyosei. I don't know that word. Gyosei shite iru to wa. Kono hoshi no sei ge wa demo nai desu. Really should have said that it's a bug. Fu yatto ochitsukimashita. Oya? Kono garasu dama wa. The bro's like, what's this glass orb? If I remember right, when I first did this in my first playthrough of this game, like 20 years ago, I got owned so bad that I think I left with 3 yellows and like 1 red Pikmin. And I couldn't even pick up the treasure. I just had to leave and come back. So I guess it's nice to see that war never changes, right? Well, some type of machine. I can't read the beginning part. Kono garasu dama watashi ga hisoka ni kaihatsu shite ta. Jinko taiyo to yo to kumi awasereba chotto omachi kudasai. He's talking about, well, he's saying, wait a minute, because he's going to use his power of something and something. Sora shisteme ga kansei shimashita. Ooh, the solar system is a success, is what he said there. Or was a success. Jinko. I don't know what that word means. No. Taiyo ko. Oh, so like light from the sun. I know Taiyo is the sun, and that one is, I normally see it's like Hikari, but it, you know, it's written as ko there, so it's like sunlight, I'm assuming is Taiyo ko wo hasse suru koto de chika kokotsu ga akaruku narimasu. So he's going to light up the underground caverns. Hooray, with the power of this light. No longer is it going to be so dark. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm yellow and red Pikmin though after this. And blue. We just need to like have a farming day after this. Get me out of here, honestly. Look at that, dog. 44 Pikmin died today. 44. Part of me wanted to reset when all those red Pikmin died, but I was like, no, we'll just thug it out, see what happens. And we did. And, well, I mean, hey. We made it out. We lost no white or purple Pikmin. And we still have 3 yellow Pikmin, so I think we're doing pretty bad. But it could be. It's still this early in the day. I guess that's cool. Here, you guys go away. I'll pay you 20 bucks to go back in your onion. We're gonna focus on the reds, because they definitely took the biggest drop in numbers today. I don't want to go to another cave, dog. Listen, I don't want to be Dirty Dan anymore. I just want to be Patrick. Let's get our numbers back up. Get him. Bro, what? Just get him. This fool has terrorized us for too long. Put him 6 feet under. Crush his skull. Take him to the hull. And the hull, I mean the onion, because the onion is a ship. No onion dip. Here, you guys stay behind. You're moving too slow. Is there really anything we can even farm left on this planet? We've kind of taken out everything that's terrestrial. No, there's still that guy. But a lot of these terrestrial? There we go. Why couldn't I say that word? A lot of these terrestrial enemies we've already cleared out. Get him. Are those eggs still for sale? The eggs are still for sale. I would have rather gotten something else than spicy spray, but whatever. Like, I don't know, more egg. So no egg. After this day, we might have to say, hey, thanks for all that you play. Because I was supposed to, honestly, if I'm going to be real with you, I was supposed to hit the road and then die about an hour ago, but I've just been having fun playing video games. And I bet you're thinking, oh man, whatever you planned to do was going to do whatever. Well, see, it's not per se that I had to like go somewhere and do something. I just had something I wanted to do tonight. And yeah, I mean, I'm still going to be able to do it. It's not like now I'm out of time, gotta kill myself. Gotta put a grenade in my pocket and pull the pin out. Like, we're not at that point. It's really not even that big of a deal. I can honestly keep playing the game if I wanted to. But I kinda wanna go and do that thing. Hey, don't fall in the water. And don't take that back to your onion. That needs to go to the blue Pikmin. I think it's gonna go back to their onion. Move, move, move! Because we did also lose 20 blue Pikmin. It's, you know, they just had turned into purples. So, it's not as big of a deal. But, I mean, it still is. Get out of here. And you guys take that to the blue onion. It's called recycling. What the? How did that happen? Man, how did that happen? I thought the blue ones had it. You know what, dog? I don't care. Let's go. Remember when SpongeBob jumped in the air and it's like, manager, this is the best day of my life. That's me right now, except for this is the worst day of my life. And this playthrough so far. This is at least the most Pikmin we've lost in this playthrough so far. Like, at all. Up until this point, we've maybe lost maybe 10 Pikmin. But the man at war really I guess he did. So, the actual definition of decimate, I found out, it just means to reduce by 1/10 of a full force. Like, if you have 100 people and you lose 10, that's decimating. So we kind of got decimated times 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got decimated, but decimated by a factor of 4. Is there anything up here? Nope. The GameCube controller, I mean, sure, it's kind of funky shaped, but I like using it. I don't know. I like all the clunky sounds, like when I press this to like change the camera angle. I can see why using this as a fighting game controller, why this could give you arthritis. Melee heads won't admit that this is why their hands are dying at such a young age. They'll tell you it's because the game is so technical. Nah, dog, it's because your controller's not really meant to be played as harshly as you do with it. Oh, he's dead. Kill yourself with your own boulder. Okay, this time for real. This time for real. The weekend's just around the corner, isn't it? It's supposed to be a really big storm. That's supposed to be sweeping pretty soon. Like tomorrow, the hottest it's supposed to get is negative 17 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. I think that's pretty cold. I mean, sure, you can be like, oh yeah, well in the Arctic tundra it gets colder. Yeah, well I don't live there right now, and I have to deal with negative 17 as the warmest I'm going to see tomorrow. So, yeah, no, I think that's pretty cold. Oh yeah, I got laundry in the laundry machine too, but it's already being dried. So I've got drying machine in the laundry washer, but it's been washed, so it's now being dried because it was washed already. You know what I mean? Get out of here. And who do you think you are? Blue, that's who. Have you heard that new cyan blue? Honestly, the yellow Pikmin can have... I don't know, how many do we get from these? Okay, the yellow Pikmin can actually have that. go away for now. We probably still need a lot more to break even for yellow, or for blue. Hey! Swarm! Hey, wait. Oh, wait, did they take the worm? Oh, sorry, blue guys. You snooze, you lose, I guess. We can go and farm on the next day. Okay, sweet. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll just go to sunset. Tsuzukeru. Ika wo oeru. Get me out of here, dude. Look at all that guap. Yeah, so all we need to really worry about is increasing our blue countage. If we had gotten them to eat that worm, we would have seen an increase. Orima-kun, kimi wa hara hara buchon. Oh, it's your hungry, like president? Ni shoshinja. Shakin mono kori wazu. Kori wazuka to natta. Ato mo hitoiki jayo. Yoku ganbatta. Washi mo ganbatte shokin tori kara nige no bitemi seru kara no. Something about, so he's like telling us to just like, it's our hungry president, and he's like, keep trying hard. He's like, I'm gonna keep doing my best to run away from whoever that person is he described there. Whatever that word was that I didn't understand. Yay! Alright. Okay. Going to the title screen. That's enough of this dream for today. I thank you for coming through all the way. If you're still here, Yusuke-san, I'll link you to our Discord. We don't have a Discord, we have a Discord if you want to join through. But yeah, as per usual, you can't see it, but I'm making a heart with my hands because I heart you. Yes, you, for coming all the way through. While you can't see my hand heart, you can heart this hand heart here. Hand style, no heart. So yeah, I'll see you later, alligators, and after a while, you crocodiles.